Franklin High School Choir in the singing of the national anthem.
Good evening. Welcome to Franklin High School tonight for tonight's Southeast Conference matchup between the Kenosha Bradford Red Devils, who are 2-3 on the season, and Franklin Sabres, who are 5-0 on the season. Beautiful night here tonight. Matt Peck, Elijah Vanxalata here, getting ready for Franklin football once again. Third week in a row. We'll get an off week next week. So we'll see Oak Creek next week instead. That's what I mean. And we'll see Franklin again. Schedule's more so been Franklin more so recently, but we start off with a lot of Oak Creek football, so it's all got to even out at one point. Yeah, so 3-0 for Oak Creek, 3-0 for Franklin, but it looks like Franklin's going to set the kickoff. It's going to be So kick off here. It'll start in the end zone, and it'll be touchback bringing it out. Try zooming in a little more maybe. So they'll start from the 20-yard line. Bradford's offense led by Sebastian DeRose, the quarterback, 6'2", senior. Bradford, 2 wins in conference. Not a bad start. They're moving up there. Took down a pretty good crosstown rival Indian Trail a couple weeks ago. First snap here is a run to the left side, outside, and a little bit of room and out of bounds. That is 33. Okay. Ethan Childers on the carry. So Cameron Lund on the tackle for the Sabres. It's going to be second down, about 5, I would say. Handoff again, right side. He's got some speed, first down, Bradford. Childers again on the carry. Pretty fast running back. It's going to be hard to stop over there. One of the big parts of this Bradford offense gets them to 35 for a first down. So first down for the 35. Hands off, and there's going to be probably a false start. Play blown dead. Would have been another run play. False start against the offense is the call. It'll be 1st and 15 now. Backing them up to about the 29.5-yard line, 30-yard line. 2nd and 15. 1st and 15. They're going to get to the 45 now for a first down. Bradford coming up pretty fast so far. A couple of plays, big first down on the carry in 2 plays. So from the 30-yard line, 1st and 15. Hands off again to the outside. Cutting out, that's going to be met. No, it spins out of it, but keeps on moving, pushing to the 40-yard line. That's Ethan Childers again. He's going to be close. He's going to be at least 5 yards out, but still a pretty big gain. 2nd and 5 now from the 40. So Bradford establishing a run game early here. So he'll be 2nd and 6 now. So 2nd and 6 now from the 39-yard line. Still got to get to the 45 for a first down. But Bradford's run game working pretty well here early. Hands it off again, trying to push through the middle. And better tackling that time, not able to get through as fast. Probably one of Childers' shortest runs today. Sievert on the tackle. So now it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils. We've seen a run offense so far for the Red Devils. So from 3rd and 2, they got to get to the 45. They're on the 43. They split 1 wide receiver on each side, 2 guys in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle, taken down. And it's going to set up 4th down. Childers on the carry again. Didn't go anywhere that time. And Dominic Wolters comes in on the tackle. So 4th and 2 now. So Bradford's offense looks like they will stay out, but maybe it'll be just try to draw off sides kind of play. But it is early, and you are on the road going against one of the best teams in the state, and they're going to get taken down, not going anywhere. Risky call early, and Franklin will get the ball on the Bradford side of the field. I mean, I don't blame them. You're on the road playing one of the better teams of the state. 2 yards to go. I probably would have done the same thing, early in the game. Try to catch them off guard. You had a pretty good running game to start. Yeah, so 1st and 10 now. Sabres will set up from the 47 already on the other side of enemy territory. So 1st and 10 from the 47, 8:43. Drive took about 3.5 minutes. Calais sets back to pass. Quick pass over to the left side is caught and dropped. Off the hands. Off the hands of Robert Beglinger. Kind of a high pass. Couldn't tell who that was on. But kind of just lost the grip on it. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Sabre offense. Sabre offense, big win last week at Oak Creek, 52-21. Their first full game of offense. They struggled one offensive half like we talked about a few weeks ago. Sure, Elijah mentioned it last week. Some halves have been 0 points, but last week they scored all game long. The first week of that. As you get later in the season, that gets more important. Hand off to Beglinger. Meanwhile, gain about 1 or 2. It's going to set up about 3rd and 8. So it gets them to the 44-yard line. So Calais, I assume, would go pass option here. Give it 3rd down, quite a few to go. Got pretty good field position to start this game. So it'd be a good idea for him. Calais gets a snap. I was right. Looking to pass over the middle, incomplete. And just like that, it's 3 and out. Bradford's defense forces out here. So quick start for both teams. So Franklin on 4th and 7. Oh, looks like to me they're going to keep the offense out there. Yes, they are. 4th and 7. They're going to do it similar to what the Bradford did. Calais gets the snap, looking to pass, getting heavily pressured, and Bull loses the ball, and Franklin falls on it, but it still won't matter. It'll be a turnover on downs. So both teams early on go for 4th down conversions, don't get them, but Bradford gets the ball back deep in their own territory as well. So a huge start. Meanwhile, today's game is sponsored by Visit Marshfield. There's always something fun to do in Marshfield. Go to visitmarshfield.com to see upcoming events and the latest winners in Best of Marshfield Contest 2024. That's visitmarshfield.com, and follow them on Facebook. So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils from the 41. Elijah's informing me. First score update. Case leads Indian Trail 7-0. Hand over to Childers again. And taken down. He maybe gets a little bit. No, still going on his feet. It looks like it. I think he might have pushed all the way about a yard or two short. 2nd and 3. So 2nd and 3 now from the 48-yard line. Bradford almost in Franklin territory. DeRose gets the snap, looking to pass. Goes to the right side. He's got a man open, and it's going to be incomplete. What a catch that would have been if he would have. Couldn't tell if he dropped the ball or else he just didn't get the feet down. But what a catch that would have been. He had a big hop there that time. Brandon Walton on the attempt. Don't think so, unless they're in Kenosha. 3rd and 3 now. So the offense starting to clap their hand. Defense, Franklin family starting to clap their hands here. 3rd and 3. Trying to get their team right in it. Hand pass over the side is intercepted. That time, that is Mason Peters, I believe. So he gets a huge stop for this Franklin defense. What a start we've had here so far. A Bradford turnover on downs, a Franklin turnover on downs, and now a Bradford interception. So we're starting off on the defensive side of the game here. So Franklin will get the ball once again to start in Bradford's territory from the 46-yard line. So Calais gets his second opportunity on the field. First possession was a 4 and out. They went for it on 4th down. Calais gets the snap, hands it off to the left side, and it looks like he's not going to go anywhere much. 74, Silas Washington on the tackle. Beglinger on the carry that time. It's going to gain 2 exactly. So 2nd down and 8. Second and 8 from the 44. There's going to be 3 wide receivers on the right. All guys on the right. Calais looking to pass. Going downfield. It is going to be incomplete off the hands. And a flag goes in. The ref dropped the flag at first. You could tell there was kind of a little bit of contact there as he was trying to catch the ball, pulling him down by the legs. The hit might have come just a little bit early. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty. Pass interference. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty, my mistake. I'm always getting those penalties mixed up. So the previous spot, so they were at the 44. That will move them to the 29. It was right off the hands. I mean, it was close. I mean, that hit would have come maybe a second later. I don't think you would have given him pass interference for that. It all depends who's out there officiating. So 1st and 10 from the 29. Franklin with a fresh set of downs now. Calais gets the snap. Looking to pass. Going to the end zone. He's got a man. Incomplete. Overthrows him. That was Gavin Sheik on who that was attempted to. A little bit over his head. So it'll be 2nd and 10 now from the 29-yard line. So 2nd and 10 now from the 29-yard line. Calais away in the snap here. He's got 2 wide receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Hands it to Beglinger. Beglinger trying to carry. Spins. So Silas Washington again on the tackle for the Red Devils, but Beglinger gets about 2. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Well, keep in mind it's a really, really windy night here in Franklin, so the field goals will be hard to come by tonight. Unless you kick them on the right angle. So 3rd and 6 now from the 25. Same setup again. 2 men on the right, 1 guy on the left. Calais gets the snap, rolling to the right away. Goes deep, down the field. That's caught! Down to the 2-yard line. That is Carter Sheik with the big reception, the much needed reception for the Sabres. So it'll be 1st down and goal from the 2-yard line now. Calais struggled a little bit early, hitting the wide receivers, 2 overthrown passes, but able to hit that one to keep this drive alive. So Calais under center now. I assume they try with a run to Beglinger here on the 1st down. Hands it off to Beglinger. He's in! Touchdown, Sabres! That's Robert Beglinger. So Franklin jumps on the board here in the first quarter, 6-0 on their 2nd possession. Connor Henschel would attempt the extra point here. Way to snap. The kick is right down the middle and good. The Franklin Sabres jump out 7-0, 3rd ranked in the state. We'll be back with this. More football coming your way on Zaleski Sports right after this.
Did you know? At Franklin High School, the career and technical education spaces are currently overcrowded and lack sufficient workstations for participation in larger, scalable project work. There is currently a lack of project storage space, and some areas are not ADA compliant, hindering inclusive participation. Upgrades are needed in our effort to prepare students for increasingly popular industrial career paths. Your vote matters.
Connor Henschel set to kick it off. 7-0 Sabres lead. And the play is blown dead. I think the ball fell off the stand. We'll give you a little screw up here. I got the NFHS open. We'll send you down to Racine. It looks like Park could take a 7-0 lead over Oak Creek right now, possibly any minute. Looks of it. That'll be taken from the 4-yard line. Out, across, good return. Taken down at about the 25. 30. Devin Drishkowski on the tackle. So 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils from the 26. Their 3rd time on offense tonight. Already in the first quarter. First offensive series was not bad for the Red Devils. They're moving, went fourth down, went for it in their own territory, didn't get it. But you know you're on the road against one of the best teams in the state. DeRose hands it off to carrying to the right side, trying to push close to the first down. Believe that was Ethan Childers. He's getting most of the carries tonight. This Bradford looks like a heavily run-reliant offense. So far, you know, some offenses are different kind of situations, but they're doing pretty good on the run right now. 2nd and 2 now for the 34-yard line. Tosses it to Childers in the backfield, trying to push through, taken down. He might have gained a yard. Anyways, it'll be 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1 again. Did not get to the first down marker. Like I said, we'll continue to feed you score updates. That's what we do here. We can get any. It looks like Oconomowoc Arrowhead still 0-0 over there last I checked. That's a big one over there. Oconomowoc, an up-and-carry team this year. 5-0, just like Burlington. 2 teams that got to watch out for. Hands it off, trying to cut through. Does not get there. Childers try to get through. And it's 4th down. I think this time we have to punt it away. Franklin's offense might have gotten their groove now. I wouldn't take a chance on your own 36 like last time. As their defense is not doing that bad of a job. Pressured Franklin a little bit there for a while. So the Red Devils from the 35-yard line, 4th and 1. They will hand it off and try to take it, and not going to go anywhere. Hand off to Childers again. They go 0 for 2 now on 4th down conversions in their own territory. On the road, got 1 yard to gain. First time I more so agreed with it, as the game was still tied. Now it's 7-0. Oh, okay. So 1st and 10 now from the 35. Sabre offense will come back out.
Press the downs when the camera gets more that way. I'm going to try to keep it outside.
So 1st and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Snap. Calais rolling to the right side right away. Looking to pass to the right side is too high, complete. I can read head coach Lewis Brown's body motion, telling him to slow down. Take it easy. I think Calais panicked a little bit there, threw it away kind of right away. He had a lot more time than that. He was pressured earlier. They're like, Bradford did force a fumble, but Franklin fell right back on it on 4th down earlier. Second and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Calais looking to pass, goes over the middle, incomplete. So that was intended for Caden Kostowitz. So 3rd and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Packed house tonight here, homecoming night, and Hall of Fame night here at Franklin High School. A lot of the past athletes were honored here tonight. Many people in the house. Mayor of Franklin was here. Many kind of different people. Athletic people from the high school as well. Calais throws, dumps it off to the left side, and he's going to push, but probably going to be about a yard short. Almost got there, ran over the middle. It was Robert Beglinger on the reception. It's 4th and 1. You're in their territory. I would obviously push it through and go for it. It's 4th and about an inch from the 26. Try to push Beglinger through, I would try. Bradford defense has been not bad early. Hands off Beglinger. First down easily, pushing more. And he's probably going to end up getting almost 10 on that. So it's a first down for Franklin. So 1st and 10 now from the 16-yard line. Franklin's had some slow starts this year, like last week. First 15 seconds, they went down 7-0 to Oak Creek. But after that, it was pretty much 52 straight. Obviously, they gave up a couple points, but it was 52 pointer on them last week. And that was, meanwhile, it was a handoff to Beglinger, only a gain of 2 on the play. Tackle was by, it was Anthony Wilson on the tackle for the Red Devils that time. So 2nd and 8 now. We're rolling towards the end of the first quarter. Calais on 2nd and 8. Gets the snap. Fakes the handoff. Calais looking to throw. Has to scramble. Throwing to the left side. Incomplete again. Calais missed the wide receiver a couple times tonight already. That one a little bit to the left. Some of it can be with the wind. I mean, especially you can carry the ball to the left, but the ones over the middle. But some of the problems here for Franklin tonight early. So now 3rd and 8 from the 14. Calais looking to pass to the right side. Caught! Trying to lean over. Touchdown, Sabres! Caden Kostowitz on the touchdown reception gives the Sabres a 13-0 lead. Connor Henschel will attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and it's good. A 14-0 Franklin lead. We'll head to a break. More football coming your way after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Well, welcome back here to Franklin High School. 14-0 Sabres lead. We were given a wrong score. I take that back. The Oak Creek Knights are actually leading 14-0 right now. 1:44 left in the first. Elijah's giving me a score update. A big one from Oconomowoc. Oconomowoc has taken the 7-0 lead over Arrowhead there. We'll keep you posted, especially on that game. That kickoff will be taken from about the 12-yard line out across. Trying to continue to push through down to about the 24-yard line. So with 59 seconds left, it's Bradford's 4th offensive drive this quarter already. A lot of defensive stops here earlier in the quarter. But Franklin's trying to start to put a groove together. A couple still wide passes, but overall not doing too terrible on offense. So Bradford will set up 1st and 10 from the 25. DeRose has 3 wide receivers on the left, 2 on the right. One guy, Childers, slides in the backfield, toss to Childers on the outside of the right side, cutting back towards the middle, keeps on pushing, taken down at about the 31. So a 2nd and 4 now. We'll set up from the 31-yard line. We're under a minute till the second quarter now. So 2nd and 4 now from the 31-yard line. So Gabe Martins was on the tackle that time for the Sabres. DeRose looking to pass to the right side is going to be incomplete. A little bit Airborne of a pass that time. All right, we got Hamilton leading Menominee Falls 7-3, and then Waukesha West over Pewaukee 7-6. That might be a battle over there for the bottom of the Classic 8. (14-0), 3rd and 4 for the Red Devils, down 14 points here in the first quarter from their own 31. Hands off to Chillers in the backfield. Keeps on pushing, going to be met. Close, and about a yard or two short. He gains about a couple, though. It's going to take us to the... they're going to give him the first down, actually. So they'll take... Not quite yet. I mean, that was... From here, it looked like he was short, but I guess we're not on the quite angle, so maybe he was over. So that'll take us into the first quarter. As Franklin with the 14-0 lead, we'll have more football coming your way after this on Zaleski Sports.
Elevate your flavor with Burn Pit Barbecue. At Burn Pit Barbecue, we're bringing the bold flavors of Wisconsin straight to your grill. As veterans, we know the importance of quality and commitment. That's why every rub and sauce we make is gluten-free, all-natural, and crafted right here in Wisconsin. Order now at burnpitbbq.com and enjoy free shipping on your first order with code SPORTS. Visit burnpitbbq.com today. Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Back here on Zaleski Sports Today's game sponsored by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their concealment must-have, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. So now 1st and 10 for the 35-yard line. And we'll start out the second quarter here for the Red Devils on offense. DeRose gets a snap. Childers on the outside, keeps on going, trying to push towards the sideline. I'm not sure if he even got back to the line of scrimmage. This will be about 2nd down and 10. Kluber Tan's on the tackle. It's actually going to be a loss of 1 on the play. So 2nd and 11 now from the 34-yard line. Gets the snap. DeRose looking to pass over the middle. It's going to be in. Nope, incomplete. Nearly intercepted that time. Tons of Sabres in that territory. So 3rd and 11 now. So 3rd and 11 now from the 34-yard line. DeRose gets a snap, pass over the middle, is going to be caught, but nowhere near the first down. So it'll be 4th and 5 now. I mean, I don't have it. 4th and 5 now from the 40. Bradford will punt it away. Sabres have 1 guy deep. Kind of a soft snap. Punted away. It's going to be caught from the 20, across out to about the 27. That was our friend Dayton Klubertans on the punt return. He was a Highlight House player of the game 2 weeks ago against Racine Park. Something like that. I think it was 2 weeks ago. He had two punt returns for a touchdown 2 weeks ago. Later in the game against Racine Park. Southeast Conference still has a couple big games left. Coming up next week, it'll be Case and Oak Creek. That's probably going to determine who finishes in second, possibly. Bradford right in the mix, too, with 2 wins, though. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Calais looking to pass over the middle, incomplete. Bullet pass. 2 men there, though. Carter Sheik was attended to on that play. Second and 10 now from the 29-yard line. So second and 10 now from the 29-yard line. Calais gets a snap, a little bit of a high snap. Calais looking downfield, is going to be caught over the middle. Keeps on going into Bradford territory. He is down to the 22. Ben Verge is the tight end on that play. Big reception for the Sabres. First and 10 for the 25-yard line. Calais looking to pass here. Right side. It's going to end up being caught. Looked like no one was going to be in the ballpark, but then it ends up being caught. All right, so first and 10 now from the 12-yard line. Franklin driving once again. Franklin doing a better job here on offense here so far in the second quarter. Calais gets a snap, going pass again, looking to the end zone. It's going to be caught. Oh, incomplete. Look caught from here at first. Went right through Kostowitz, I think right over him. He was wide open. So second and 10 now from the 12-yard line. So second and 10 now from the 12-yard line. Calais gets a snap. Look, he's going to take it himself possibly. Continues to run. He might pull all the way in. No, he's going to be a little bit short. Keeps on pushing, though, and taken down at about the 6-yard line. He tackled on the play by Lorenz Platt on the tackle. 3rd down and 4 now. From the 6-yard line, Sabres looking to get in here. They can still get one more first down here. Calais rolling to the right away after the snap. Looking to throw. Going to keep on trying to go. He's going to be taken down. And he's sacked in the play by Sebastian DeRose on the sack. So assuming they're going to bring out the field goal team here. So the sack loses no yards, but still sacked in the backfield. Henschel will attempt a field goal here on a windy night. He's a pretty good kicker. Snap, hold, kick is up. And it is good. Henschel hits again, 17-0. We will head to a break. More football coming your way on Zaleski Sports. Score update coming your way. Case leads Kenosha Indian Trail 13-0 over there in Racine. Burn Pit Barbecue's one of our sponsors today. We bring the bold flavors of Wisconsin straight to your grill. Order now at burnpitbarbecue.com and get free shipping with code SPORTS at checkout. Burn Pit Barbecue, veteran-owned, Wisconsin-made. That's burnpitbarbecue.com. I think a couple stores actually here in Franklin sell Burn Pit Barbecue. They don't have like they did their own store, but they like sell inside stores, like even some hardware stores, if I recall. So Henschel will attempt the, and I think, so 17-0 Sabres here in the second quarter. And the kick is away. It's going to be a short one, and could it bounce out of bounds? If you're Bradford, you let that bounce out of bounds. Flag goes. They'll put him at the 40. Not sure this was correct, but I heard some rumor online that Ocon hasn't beat Arrowhead in 60 years. And that's, if Ocon wins, it's probably a field storm there. It's 7-0 Ocon, too, over Arrowhead. Ocon, I mean, you want to talk about a team that's come out of the hole, it's them. They were 3-6 last year. Didn't even make the playoffs, and they're 5-0 right now in the Classic 8 conference. They still got to play Muskego, who's on an injury end right now. But they're playing Arrowhead pretty well right now, obviously on defense. 1st and 10 now from the 35. Bradford will start out. Snap to the left side. Childers keeps on pushing. He's pretty fast, like I mentioned earlier. Gets down to about the 41-yard line. You just see him take off, and you're like. Mason Peters on the tackle. So 2nd down and 2 now from the 43-yard line. We're getting to the hot chocolate time of year. A couple more weeks possibly. I mean, I'm surprised it's been this warm this long. Childers on the outside meanwhile. And I think he just dives for the 1st down, but I think a flag, some laundry came on the field. Yes, there's a flag on the play. Hasn't been many of those tonight, though, surprise so far. There's some high school games you get all the penalties in the world. Some high school games you hardly get any. Bradford's moving back. A legal block against Bradford. Is the call on the field. I believe it'd be a 10-yard penalty. It's a spot foul. Yep. Franklin has accepted the penalty. It's 2nd and 12 now, I think. Moves him back to the 33. Franklin accepts the penalty. So, well, it's actually 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Pass is going to be caught actually on the side, and still plenty short. Sebastian DeRose, good pass that time. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, it said 3rd before. I don't know. 3rd down and 5 now. The scoreboard, things happen. So this time it's 3rd and 5. From the 40. Bradford's got to get to the 45 for a first down. They set up with 2 wide receivers on the right. Pass outside is going to be almost intercepted that time. Close to it. Ethan Childers, the pass was intended to. So Bradford sets the punt here, assuming. So 4th and 5. We're looking at a punt here from the 40-yard line of their own. Wow, we got a dead ball foul encroachment on Franklin. So it's going to give Bradford a first down. Big mistake for the Sabres there. Gives Bradford a promising drive back and moves them up 5 yards. Didn't even see a flag come out until the refs started talking. I was like, oh, there's a flag. So now 1st and 10, Bradford from the 46. So we got a score update from Kettle Moraine. McGuanago leads Kettle Moraine 13-3. That game can actually be viewed on My 24 in Milwaukee. Hands off to Childers, and not going much that time. We'll continue to get a bunch of score updates here. Still, like I said, 7-0 game in Oconomowoc. It's going to be Grafton 19-0 over Greenfield right now. We got a 21-0 lead for Oak Creek with 5:10 left in the second quarter over at Pritchard Park and Racine. 2nd and 9 now for the Red Devils. Tosses to Childers, going to try to be hit back in the head. Avoids a tackle in the backfield meanwhile. Keeps on going. Actually, that's going to be Lawrence Pratt, I think, that time. Ben Hefter on the tackle. So 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 9 now from the 47. Clock keeps on rolling. Franklin will get the ball after half. Keep that in mind. Snap here. Looking downfield. The pass is going to be incomplete, overthrown. Intended for Naren Hamp. So 4th and 9. And the special teams will come out for the Red Devils. Fisher set the punt for the Red Devils. Klubertan's back for the Sabres. Snap. Got some pressure on there. And it's just going to roll. Going to take a Franklin roll as well. Back to the 29. And that's where the Sabres will start on offense. Like I said, doing our best for camera operations with the through the glass, out of the glass. Really tight up here tonight, the press box. A lot of games, you get tight games up in the press box. Everyone's excited for football season. You only get 5 to 4 home games, so 4 to 5 home games. So 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Franklin brings a production team to the football games now, seeming they have a Jumbotron here, which is really neat. New addition. So 1st and 10 now from the 24. Calais under center. Hands it off outside to the left side, trying to keep on going. That time on the carry, it was Will Grimsky. So they took a break from Beglinger on that carry. So they'll give him 4 yards. Wow. Big update from Oconomowoc. It's 14-0. Oconomowoc over Arrowhead. 2nd and 6. Elijah said I'll bring up the trend after this. 2nd and 6 now from the 28-yard line. And he's not going to go anywhere. Beglinger trying to push. Maybe gets 2 or 3 yards on the play, but still Bradford doing a pretty good job up front. Like I was saying about Oconomowoc, though, is somebody pointed out they started out undefeated like this before, but they've lost to the big three. They've either lost to Mukwonago, Muskego, or Arrowhead on the way. That ruined the undefeated. It's early, but they're up 14-0 there. I forget. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Oh, no, it's 14-0 over there. That's a huge Classic 8 score. 3rd and 3 from the 31-yard line. 2 wide receivers on the left. Calais looking to pass. Clay's going to try to get out of it. No, he's going to be taken down. Nearly looked like he broke out of it, but not able to completely get out of it. But it's a sack again for the Red Devils defense. You hear some shouting from the Franklin sideline. Yeah, we got the lights on in here. There's nothing we can do with the glare, unfortunately. It's just that how it is. This time of day. Typically, if we had our own room, we would probably shut the lights off, but timeout, I believe, Franklin. We'll run a 30. We'll be back here in 30 seconds after this.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
Back here on Zaleski Sports Today's game is sponsored by Oak Creek Automotive. Oak Creek Automotive is your local full-service auto repair shop, proudly serving the Oak Creek and Franklin area since 1989. From regular maintenance and upkeep to brakes, belts, climate control, electronics, road, and getting you where you need to go. For your auto service needs, bring your vehicle to Oak Creek Automotive on South 27th Street in Oak Creek. That's on Oak Creek. That's on 27th and Drexel. Most people probably know where that is if you're watching from Franklin. So 4th and 10, Franklin will punt it away. Here's the punt now. Not a bad one. It's going to keep on rolling. It's going to keep on rolling with the wind. It's going to end up falling out at about the 31, 32-yard line. And that's where the Bradford offense will take over. So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. So 1st and 10 now from the 32-yard line. DeRose sets up with 2 wide receivers on the right, 2 on the left, 1 guy next to him in the backfield. Hands off. Childers again cutting to the left side. Maybe gains 1 or 2 on the play. Clock keeps on running. Keep in mind, Franklin gets it after half, the ball. So Bradford's probably going to want to try and score now. So 2nd and 8 now. Bradford has 3 timeouts, keep in mind. They have all 3 timeouts left. Look, DeRose on the play. Looking to throw deep bomb. He's incomplete. Nearly had it. I believe tonight we don't have a halftime show, correct?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't look. You want me to check real quick?
You can check. I didn't see one earlier. But if we don't, we'll give you some score updates at halftime and talk about life. All right. But anyways, 3rd and 8. 1:35 remaining. We'll talk scores and all different kinds of things at half. Upcoming broadcasting schedule. I mean, you name it. So 3rd and 8 now from the 34-yard line. Looking to pass to the right side. Pass is going to be incomplete. That was intended for Brandon Walton. That was broken up by Brandon Lund. So 4th and 8. Sabres back to receive. It's going to be our friend Dayton Klubertans, Mr. Highlight House Player of the Game 2 weeks ago. 2 punt returns for a touchdown. Going to have a hard time matching that tonight. And the kick is away. It's going to roll to Klubertans. It's going to keep on rolling, actually. It's going to be stopped at about the 24. Keeps on rolling with the wind. Finally stopped at about the 24. So Franklin will take over here with 1:16, 2 timeouts. Will they be able to get down the field? It would be huge for them if they could. But they still get the ball after in the second half. So we'll see. We'll see what we have coming to you from So 1st and 10 now from the 24-yard line. Calais gets the snap, looking to pass to the right side, incomplete. Fell in front. 13-9, McWanago Kettle Moraine. Score update there. Well, we got to blow it up north. De Pere looking to be a better team this year, losing to West De Pere 35-0 in the second quarter. We do have a halftime show. I'm sorry.
We're gonna probably play some ads first, though, because it's not ready yet.
All right, so 2nd and 10. Calais, quick throw over the middle. First down caught to the 43 or 44. Close enough. So a Sabre first down. And Franklin's going to hurry up offense here. Calais getting a quick play call. Calais gets the snap, rolls to the right away, looking downfield, passes incomplete. Hard hit that time on the right side. That was intended to Kostowitz. Brandon Walton on the hard hit that time to break up that pass. So 52 seconds remaining in the half. 2nd and 10 from the 43. So we haven't downloaded the halftime show yet. We don't know if it's going to be Jason Zaleski or the Spash Panthers practice. Or the Hard Knocks, I should say. We don't know what it's going to be yet. You'll see. Calais to the left side is caught. Keeps on going. It's going to be 3rd down, but a good check down for him. Franklin's got 2 timeouts remaining. They're going to keep on running the clock. Calais trying to go hurry up. Remember, if they do get a first down, clock stops momentarily. Calais looking to pass. Right side is caught. I don't think he gets there, though. So Carter Sheik catches it, but I don't think he gets quite to the first down. I think he's still a yard or 2 short. Timeout Franklin. It's going to be 4th and 1 meanwhile, but it's going to be a timeout. So 4th and 1 it would be when we come back. 48-yard line. 4th and 1 when we come back. Elijah informs me it will be the Splash Panthers at halftime. Hard Knocks episode from the Splash Panthers football team up north. But after that, we'll come back and give you score updates. I mean, there'll probably plenty of score updates within the whole. Yeah, we're going to have a longer, I assume a longer halftime being homecoming here at Franklin High School. 4th and 1. Calais looking to pass. Right side, it is incomplete. So Bradford will get the ball back here with 19 seconds left in the half. I'd go deep. Try to get a pass interference. I would do something like that. Get you even in the field goal territory. Get you some points before the half. Because obviously, like I said before, Franklin gets the ball to start the second half. So DeRose will set up with first down and 10 from the 49-yard line, just barely on their own side of the field. 2 men on the right, 1 guy on the left, 1 guy next to DeRose in the backfield. Gets the snap. He's going to pass it down. It's going to be caught at the 45. Keeps on pushing to the 40. Hard hit that time. I think they're going to call a timeout right away. 12 seconds. Chains move. Timeout. Kenosha, Bradford. So they still have 2 remaining, keep in mind. So we're going to probably be here for a couple more minutes because they still have 2 more timeouts after they get a first down. Come on, Riddle.
Halftime 14-7 Oconomowoc.
Oh, so it is 14-7 over there now. So Elijah informs me it's 14-7 Oconomowoc versus Arrowhead.
Muskego and Germantown are tied at 0 at half.
Believe it or not, Muskego and Germantown are tied 0-0 at half. Wow, that's
17-3 Hamilton on Menominee Falls.
Greater Metro. Menominee Falls trailing Hamilton 17-3. Okay.
13-9 Mukwonago on Kettle Moraine.
13-9 Kettle Moraine up.
27-7 on Burlington.
Oh boy. So Burlington, their undefeated run probably will come to an end. They're down 27-7 to Badger. Well, I mean, that could possibly happen, but Oconomowoc, their story season could stay alive at undefeated, but Arrowhead cuts it in half. But still, Oconomowoc still leads, 1st and 10. Here, meanwhile, with 12 seconds remaining, DeRose looking to go deep. It's going to be incomplete, nearly intercepted. So with 7 seconds left, the Red Devils. So it'll be 2nd and 10 now from the 40. So timeout, Kenosha Bradford. With 7 seconds remaining, they have 1 remaining after this. Yeah, and there's a lot of questions to be remain around the state. Obviously, oh, by the way, stay tuned after the game, 9:20 a.m. You're going to hear about all the football scores around the state. I'll give a recap. It'll be Chuck Freeman and Dan Pfeiffer hosting the show, but I'll give a recap from this game, Kenosha Bradford versus Franklin. 9:20 a.m. in the Milwaukee area. Elijah breaks me some news, not high school related, but the White Sox suffer their loss, and they're now have the most losing season in modern baseball history. 121 losses. So that's some news in sports. Not high school related, but we thought we'd share it. We knew that would come sooner or later. 2nd and 10 now from the 40. Elijah shows me a Brewers score. It looks like they're ready for postseason as well. Right now, 5-0 in the 3rd inning. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Gets the snap to Rose, looking across the middle. It's caught! No, incomplete. Hard hit at the end, saves it. 2 seconds remaining. Bradford will get a chance, another play before half. Bear with Elijah with this camera angle. You know, we got a window and a what do you call it, like a ledge in the way. So, I mean, we got some things in the way here. We obviously during the soccer game yesterday it was hard to pan as well. That's even worse, though, because if you think about it, you got to pan more of the field with soccer than football. So, charge timeout, final one for Bradford. So, with 2 seconds remaining. Be interesting to see what they draw up here. During halftime, why don't you watch some other games on Zaleski Sports? They're all up north. They're not around here, but still, plenty of good football up there. Who's our game of the week this week? I don't know who the game of the week is this week on Zaleski Sports. Is it Tomahawk and Mosinee? I think it might be that game. Depends where you find Jason Zaleski and Dan Ross. They're crawling all over around the North Woods. Right now this time of year. I mean, we might see them down here in the playoffs. Who knows? We might have a game of the week down here in the playoffs. I'm in the background again, I know. We have to film through the window on this angle. It's just that tight tonight. Bear with us, guys. There's no other way to do this unless you want to. So on 3rd and 10, they're going to try to run a trick play. Meanwhile, on the other outside, going to keep on going. Keeps on pushing through. Not going to get there, though. But a big gain that time. That was Lawrence Pratt on the play. So we'll head to halftime. It'll be a 20-minute halftime today here at Franklin High School, plus an extra 2 minutes. We're looking at a 22-minute halftime. So we'll have a lot coming up. We'll have a break, some commercials, and obviously the hard knocks coming up after this.
Ready, begin!
I think it takes a lot of selfless players as well to just believe in that system and celebrate the successes that each other have. We knew coming in that we had a lot of different guys that we wanted to try to get the ball, whether it was two pretty dynamic running backs, a couple nice receivers in there as well. And I mean, we still have a couple other guys that we could try to continue getting the ball a little bit more. So it's nice to have that, and our guys really just buy into having fun with each other. And there's just one guy catches the ball, one guy makes a run. They're all celebrating, they're all blocking, and it's all part of that team effort.
3 receivers, bottom of the screen. Shonda's going to roll now, do a draw play with Madalena. Breaks a tackle, cuts to the left side. 20, 15, 10, 5. He is gone. Madalena will take it in from 34. Touchdown, smash. Chandana fakes it, keeps it himself. He's got a huge hole. Spins back 35, 20, 15, 10, 5. Chandana is gone. Touchdown, Panthers. Is Matthews sweeps her outside to the goal line, runs over to Fender, and he's in. Touchdown, smash. Johnny Matthews from 5 yards out. Chandana rolling right, pressure coming backside. Gonna look to throw, get deep, got a man wide open. Got his man inside the 5 to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Cole Miller up the seam, Belson wide open, and he's going to walk in. Touchdown from 31.
All of a sudden, I realized something. The weather is amazing, even the birds are bumping. Stood up and took a look and a breath, and there's that bike that I forgot that I possessed. Never really seen exercise as friendly, but I think something's telling me to ride that 10-speed. The brakes are broken, it's alright. The tires got air and the chain seems tight. Hopped on, it felt the summertime. It reminds me of one of them Moosab lines, like sunshine, sunshine.
There you go.
It's fine. Feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine.
I mean, last year we'd play Among Us a lot. That was a fun time.
When we get closer, though, we'll probably just put our headphones in, listen to music, try to lock in.
Yeah, once we get like half an hour away, we start locking in.
I usually just sleep and listen to music.
Usually listen to music, talk to my friends. I was thinking about bringing my Xbox, but I don't know if I can do that, so we'll see. I'll ask.
What game would you play?
I'm a Minecraft guy right now.
So when we get to the field, we like to warm up and get our legs loose and stuff, get ready for the game.
Do a little 5-minute workout on the field. That gets us ready.
Second and 7. Dare still in a quarterback. He'll roll right, looking to throw. He's got time. Now pressure comes. Throws it up the seam. Got his man. Incomplete. He dropped it. 7.5 to go. Jamison motions. Looking to throw. Now he's flushed right. Trying to get to the corner. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to have the first down. Cuts inside the 10. Spinning away. And brought down at the 7-yard line. It'll be a 28-yard just right of center. Snap is a bit high. Kick is up. It may have been deflected. It's not going to get there. It's off the crossbar. Everything lined up short side. Weak side sweep. Matthews cuts back outside. 50, 45, 40. Still turn the corner. 35 and out of bounds. 4th down and 9 for Spash at the Hudson 39-yard line with 2.5 to go. Shamda on the throw. He's going to take off. He's going to keep it himself. Runs over defender. He's going to be close. I don't think he got it, though. I think he's a yard short. Option left, cuts back inside, trying to get to the corner. 10, 5, toward the goal line. He's going to be a yard shy. He gets a gain of 11. Going for the goal line, and in is Pingle. So Pingle gets on the board first, and Hudson gets the first points at 10:31 here of quarter number 2. It's the tackle version of everybody but the center. 3rd and 3. Everything tight except for Belson. Bottom of the screen. Shanlin keeps it himself. Gets a hole. Cuts back outside. Inside the 15. Driving toward the 10. Markham at the 11-yard line on a gain of 9. Bronco McLean motions across. Shanlin pulls it back. Keeps it himself. Cuts inside. Trips inside the 5. Touchdown! Grant Chandana takes it from 8 yards out. And on the ground, Spash answers with a touchdown of their own. An 8-yard scamper from Grant Chandana.
They're going to clap every time they're not set. They're going to clap every time when they break their huddle. Okay, so be ready for that. Don't let them make you jump outside. This happened last time we played them too. Okay? Just be ready for that.
Some great big-time plays from the Smash front there. 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 6. An air rolling left, pressure coming. He's going to try and throw it short, and that is caught. It's a looking to throw, looking right. He's going to throw it on the wheel route. Got a man wide open. Caught by Pingle inside the 20 and stood up at the 15 and finally brought down there. Option. He makes the pitch to Pingle. Trying to get to the corner. 10-5. Touchdown, Hudson. Pingle from 8. His 2nd touchdown of the night. With 1:46 to go. This time Matthews going to get the carry, cuts upfield, 30-25, and he's going to get enough for the first down on a gain of 10. Motioning across the formation is Miller. Shondown's going to hand off counter right. Matthews trying to cut back outside to the sideline. Trip receivers bottom of your screen. Shondown's going to keep it himself. Cuts upfield, flag is down. Motioning across. Shondown on to throw. Pump fakes. Looking deep up the seam, got his man. Belson spins inside the 10, inside the 5, and he's got a first down. Chandana keeps it himself, driving to the goal line. And he's in, touchdown. Chandana gets in with 2 seconds left.
You guys, we watch film. We know. Okay? Every time the guys head up on you, you just don't know if it's on your side, right? Okay? But we're making great plays out there. Okay? A lot of big holes up front. Alright? So keep it up. Any run plays you guys like. I only got like YouTube. We cannot get on 14 points when we are screaming the play out. Right? We're giving you guys a signal. We're telling you, jet your way, widen out, do this. Here comes pass. Okay? We have called out Coach Robinson, Coach Holly has called out 90% of the plays. Alright? We gotta be listening a little bit. So as soon as they're getting set, right? Okay, they're getting set, and then you guys get your ball check, coach. Okay? And we'll at least do pass. Alright, some of the other stuff might be hard, but that's why then he's flipping you. Because you're going right into those combos, okay?
Tackle. Okay? 7 great second half. Here we go. Hey, keep your damn head up and keep the energy up too. Yeah. We gotta rally around each other. Here we go. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Lassard in at safety along with Uzdigan. Chandana looking up to set up a screen. There's not much there. He's going to try and cut upfield. Gets tripped up, brought down inside the 10. It'll be a sack at the 11-yard line on a loss of 3. High kick, fair catch called for, and made it's muffed! And Smash falls on top of it. High snap, that's going to go all the way back. Chandana was going to have to dive on top inside the 30. That's everything close. But Air keeps it himself. Dives for the line. I don't know. He's short. They stopped him. Chandana looking to throw. He's got time. Throws it to the sideline, got his man, sliding catch at the 45. Chandana's going to play fake, look to throw. Looking out and up for Sager. He's going to take it and run. Come cuts inside the 40. Belson, single receiver to the right. Chandana to throw. He's got time. Throws it out route. And it is incomplete. Hudson takes over. Keeper Adair cuts inside, spinning inside the 15. He's got a first down at the 12 on a gain of 8 more. Adair back out there. Pruzek orbits. Pingle inside the 5, diving for the pylon, still driving. First down, goal to go, stacked bottom of your screen. Jamison motions. Pingle is going to walk in, touchdown. Pingle's in. Third touchdown of the day for Peyton Pingle. And Hudson is up 20-14 with 51 seconds left. Chandana going to roll left, pressure comes. He's going to just get rid of it. Looking deep. Intercepted by Healy, and that'll do it. Alex Healy makes the play. They go right to midfield, and Hudson's going to hang on and win this one 21-14.
Hey, good battle, okay? That was a tough battle like we knew it was going to be. I thought we responded really well, okay? We were worried, coming out of half. Like I said, we didn't have a ton of energy going in. We survived that first half. I thought defensively, you guys played phenomenal in the second half. Okay, offensively, we were getting a ton, and then we had a bunch of injuries, and we still almost battled, okay? Erickson and Danny did a hell of a job filling in, and Joey, right? We had guys fighting, battling both ways, and that's what we talk about, okay? It's a sacrifice for each other, right? That's what football is all about, that sacrifice for each other. You guys did a hell of a job with that. Okay, we're really proud of that effort that you guys put into that. That's a really nice football program, a very good football team, and we battled them to the end. Okay, we made it tough, right? Both teams had a lot of chances tonight, right? That's what good football is. That's what Friday nights are for. Those are the days that I know all of us as coaches, we miss doing stuff like that, with guys that you love, with guys that you'll go out there and fight to the death for. Okay, and you guys did that tonight, right? Even with the loss, those are moments you won't forget. Okay? Those are moments that stick with you. Those are the things that this game is about.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Back here at halftime, Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports. We're going to give you a couple score updates from around the area. Let's see. All right, back on here. A couple of scores around the state right now. McGuanago leads Kettle Moraine 13-9. West De Pere leads De Pere 35-0. Oconomowoc 14-7 over Arrowhead. 27-7 Badger over Burlington. Hamilton over Menominee Falls 17-3. Verona over Middleton 14-0. 21-7 Waterford over Elkhorn. Kimberly 35-0 over Hortonville at half. That's all I got for now. We'll come back after this.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Did you know? At Franklin High School, our outdated culinary and family consumer sciences areas have not kept up with upgrades conducive to a modern culinary education. Safety and space are a concern, hindering inclusive participation. Students are overcrowded as they utilize utensils and cooking stations during hands-on learning. The lack of space limits the curriculum offerings and capacity for student participation. Your vote matters.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back here on Zaleski Sports. Second half about to become on your way. Franklin leads 17-0. 2 touchdowns for the Sabres in the first half. One came for reception from Kostowitz, and the other was via Beglinger. So touchdown split. Sabres 17-0 at half. They're kind of sitting in the same spot that they were a couple weeks ago when we did their game against Racine Park. So, I mean, you're winning. Probably wanted a couple more points on the board in the first half, but you're still ahead. That's the point. You win, you're not going to drop. It's when you lose, you drop. You're not in that bad of a situation right now. But the Sabres offense, we've seen in plenty of games this year, just turn it on in the second half. It's been Matt Peck, Elijah Vanxalata with you here tonight. It's been a pleasure. Most of all Franklin and Oak Creek home games this year. Next week it'll be probably Racine Case versus Oak Creek. We have to figure out some press box space first. Make sure that we can, because my 24 is also going to be there. We're going to make sure that we'll be able to fit and all that kind of sort of things, and see if we'll for sure be there before I don't want to give a mark that, oh, we're going to be there. Yeah, for sure. I'm not going on the roof. Next week it could be 45 degrees. Next week it's going to be 45 degrees. I'm not going on the roof. Yeah, the wind's bad here tonight, and we're inside. Imagine being upstairs like on this roof. No way. But a couple score updates. See if we got any new ones. Muskego Germantown still 0-0 in the third quarter. My goodness. Oconomowoc and Arrowhead 21-7. Oconomowoc leads. Yeah. I mean, Elijah brings up a good point because obviously in football, not everyone makes the playoffs. If Muskego were to lose tonight, they could be put in playoff jeopardy. Because a below 500 conference record, they look at the conference record. Yeah, they still got to play Oconomowoc. So we'll see what happens over there in Germantown. Definitely a game we'll be following, but I haven't got an update from Oak Creek in a while, from Park, but I believe Oak Creek was up 21-0 there. What does Franklin need to do for Southeast Conference? They just need to win out. Win out, they win the conference by themselves. 28-0 halftime score at Pritchard Park in Racine. Oak Creek leads Racine Park. All Franklin needs to do for a Southeast Conference berth is just to win out. Next week's game will determine second place probably between Oak Creek and Case at Oak Creek. Potentially have that one on, depending on, the space and everything. But next week's broadcast schedule, meanwhile, it's all Racine Case versus Oak Creek. Boys volleyball Monday, Tuesday, girls volleyball, and Friday, it's football, possibly. If we were not to get into Oak Creek next week, I don't know if we travel with Franklin to Tremper or what we would do in that situation. Bradford kicks the ball to start the second half. Cutting to the outside. Got some room on the outside. He might break free. Keeps on going. He's going to go all the way. To open up the half. That's Dane Klubertans. He might want Highland House player of the game again. What a spark for Franklin to start over the half. 23-0. And Franklin starts off fast. Klubertans, you might be holding a mic after this game again. Touchdown Sabres right away. 97 yards. So Franklin gets the box they needed. They only need 10 more points to tie their first half total. We're only 13 seconds in. So it's going to be Carter Henschel attempting the extra point. So 23-0. Flag on the play, meanwhile, on the extra point kick. I'll tell you, though, Klubertans became deadly when he went to the outside. He only had one man to beat. And once he got past that one man, you knew he was going to take it all away. But he's one of those punt returners or even kick returners Franklin's going to heavily rely on coming in the playoffs. We still got 3 more weeks, keep in mind, but still, you're getting closer and closer every week. And you need that kind of return guy like Klubertans. And the kick is up, and it is good. It's a 24-0 Franklin lead. We will take a break real quick, and we'll be back with you in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Did you know? At Franklin High School, student enrollment exceeds the capacity to hold all school assemblies in our current gymnasium. We must rotate participation, which is inefficient and inadequately serves our student body. The configuration and size of our weight room does not meet the minimum square footage requirements recommended for athletic participation. Our pool currently doesn't meet WIAA standards for meets, and the infrastructure is failing. Additionally, the confined space limits community participation. Your vote matters.
Back on Zaleski Sports, 24-0 Sabres lead. Dayton Klubertans' 97-yard return. Today's game is sponsored by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, and affordable services. So Franklin Klubertans kicks it off. They will start off from the Brian Walton returns at that time. They will start off on the 25. Bradford's offense on the field for the first time in the second half. So 1st and 10 now for the 25-yard line. Bradford will come out with 2 guys in the backfield to start. 1 guy on each side. Gets the snap, hands it off fast up the middle. middle, and I think it's going to be Childers. Ethan Childers on the carry. I think he gets about 2. Oh, 5. We're kind of on the diagonal angle, so I couldn't tell from here, but he got a lot more than I thought he did. So 5 yards on the play. Swarm of Sabres on the tackle. Childers again on the carry, trying to push through the middle, going to be taken down. Justin Wood on the tackle. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 now from the 33-yard line. 21-7 Oconomowoc. And Childers starting on the backfield, going to cut. He's going to try to cut to the left side. Kind of went a little too far. Keeps on moving still. I don't think. Does he get there? Yep, they moved the chains. He just got the first down. So first down for Kenosha Bradford. So 1st and 10 now from the 35-yard line. 24-0 Sabres lead here. Childers again on the carry, going to beast through that mode. About the 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain. Childers doing pretty well running the ball here to start this second half. Second down and 3 from the 42 now. 18 carries for 78 yards for Childers. He's gotten the ball a lot tonight. 2nd and 3 now from the 42-yard line. Childers again pushing through the middle. He's close. I think he might have gotten it. So that's a first down for the Red Devils. Yep, he just gets it. So Childers doing a good job getting the first downs. Meanwhile, a timeout is called. The ref is calling. Well, no, not a timeout. It's probably just a substitution stop for a minute there. So now it'll be 1st and 10 from the 46. So Bradford inching in to Sabre territory. Snap here. Handoff to Childers. Gain about 1 or 2. Waiting on confirmation, but we have a huge score update coming in. We're gonna confirm this in a minute. We'll make sure that this is true before we say this one over the air. Second and 8 now from the 48-yard line. Here gets the snap. DeRose to the left side. That's going to be caught. And that's caught by Brandon Walton, but not much of a gain. He came. So Josh Stamborski pushes him out of bounds. Josh Stamborski caught up to him. Meanwhile, there he gains, I think, 1. So 3rd and 7 now from the 49-yard line. Franklin. You're on 3rd down. Last time Bradford got a first down on 3rd down. These two played each other twice last year, 2 weeks in a row. Week 9 and level 1. Franklin won both, but still, what are the chances of that? Cutting out to the left side. Could get a first down here. Childers taken down by the legs. So it'll be 4th down. So Dominic Walters on the tackle. So 4th down and 7 now. Sabres will get the ball back up 24-0. So we got a score update coming from West Dallas Hale. Marquette, the reigning Division I champions, lead them 49-7 at half. Punt to Klubertans. Klubertans will cut to the outside. He's going to keep on going. No, he's going to be taken down. If he would have cut a little bit more to the left, he might have had a hole again. If he gets another punt return in this game, he's asking to hold the mic at the end of the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 31-yard line. The Sabres will come over. Wow, we got a close one in Racine right now. Racine Case and Indian Trail, a 25-19 game at half. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. So that's going to be pushed up the middle that time. That's going to be on the snap. I think that was Beglinger. It looked like a different number from up here. Just wanted to check to make sure. That's Beglinger with a 4-yard carry. I don't think Bradford and Case have played each other yet. So that could be a close one coming up. I think Case has got a heck of a schedule left. Horlick leads Tremper 35-6 at half. 2nd and 6 from the 35. Calais high snap. Gives it up the middle. Cutting through! Outside into Bradford territory. Take it down at the 31-yard line. Beglinger again. Robert Beglinger filling Terrence Shelton's shoes. The Buffalo College player now. He's got a couple carries over there, but Robert Beglinger trying to become that option. He's doing pretty well back there as a running back for the Sabres this year. We got a couple scores. Eisenhower leads 29-14 over West Dallas Central, and then we got Waukesha West over Pewaukee 14-6 at half. Those are some score updates back here. Calais gets the snap. High snap. Beglinger going to try to get out of it, but the high snap stopped the motion, and Beglinger gets probably a loss of 1 or 2. So a couple high snaps there to Calais so far. So a lot of you probably sit back and you're like wondering. So 2nd and 11 now from the 32-yard line. High snap to Calais again. Running back catches it meanwhile. Beglinger taken down. So 3rd down now. So 24-0. Once again, 3rd and 6 now for the Sabre offense. Calais gets a snap, looking downfield. Pass is going to be caught. Touchdown, Franklin. I believe that was Caden Kostowitz with a touchdown. Yep. So Kostowitz with the 2nd of the day. He might try to take himself Highlight House Player of the Game. So the huge score up there I was going to tell you guys about was from Oconomowoc. Oconomowoc projected 3 wins this year, 5-0 in the season right now. Leads Arrowhead 28. Leads 28-7 on Arrowhead. Monster game over there. That Classic 8 is something different this year. We haven't been over there at all yet this year. Last year we were there all the time. We just had Muskego on this year against Oak Creek. So Henschel will kick the extra point, and it's good. It's 31-0. We will head to commercial. 31-0. Sabres lead. More messages, more football this way on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Back here on Zaleski Sports. Third quarter, 31-0. Franklin leads. Today's game is sponsored by Lee Mechanical, as your comprehensive solution provider, offering a wide spectrum of services, including plumbing, sheet metal work, welding, pipe fitting, and process piping. Lee Mechanical also offers great opportunities. Visit selectlee.com to find out more. That's actually a Franklin-based company as well. So, So 31-0. Ball will be taken from about the 10-yard line across, taken down at about the 25. So Dylan Hurling on the tackle there. So 31-0. Bradford's offense will come out. They had some promising drives earlier. To say they've been dead on offense is an understatement, because they have not. I mean, they've actually had some promising drives today where they actually got deep into Franklin territory once or twice, especially early in the game. They were really threatening. So 1st and 10 now from the 27. So Sebastian DeRose, well, they're setting up in a really weird option there.
This is actually pretty interesting.
This is interesting. I assume they will all move back to the center, right? Delay of game on the offense. So, now push back Bradford 5 more yards.
Arrowhead response 20-14.
So 1st and 15, same formation again. That's an interesting formation right there. And passes to the left side. They're going to try this play, and it's not going to be played really well. Franklin reads it really well that time. That was an interesting formation. I would try it too. I've seen that in the NFL, yeah. So from 1st and 15, it goes to 2nd and 14. Actually gain a yard on the play. So 2nd and 14 now from the 23-yard line.
I would assume pretty good score update.
Yeah.
That Mosquitoes game is still tied for now.
So 2nd and 14 now from the 23-yard line. DeRose gets a snap. Looking, he's going to take it himself, looking downfield now. And pass is going to be incomplete. Nearly intercepted right off the hands. Right off the hands of Dayton Klubertans. Catches that, runs it back again. I don't think, coming back towards it, like looking towards the playoffs, I don't think a lot of teams are going to want to kick the ball at Dayton Klubertans. Especially if they watch Zaleski Sports. So 3rd and 14 now for Bradford. DeRose sets up 2 wide receivers on the right, 2 guys on the left. 1 guy next to DeRose. DeRose gets the snap, looking to pass, and he's going to pass over the middle. Pass is caught, still on his feet. Going to cut out to the right side. He's going to have a first down, going into Franklin territory, down to the 40. That's Naren Hamp. Huge first down for the Red Devils. So Bradford back in Franklin territory for the first time in a while. First and 10, Bradford now from the 41. DeRose gets the snap, pass quickly to the left side, and taken down in the backfield. So that's Lawrence Pratt on the reception, but doesn't go anywhere that time. Dominic Walters on the tackle. So 2nd and 12 now from the 43-yard line. Just about 2:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Bradford got the ball, not in bad field position. One of the better parts of the half so far, and that pass is going to be caught to the right side and breaks around the tackle, trying to push back, ball's out, and who's got it? And Bradford still has it, but close one there. Lawrence Pratt on the catch. Fumbles it, but falls back on 3rd and 5 now. So 3rd and 5 from the 36. Bradford converted on 3rd and 14 last time. Childers cutting it outside. Nope. Taken down in the backfield. By 95, that's Justin Woods. So 4th down and 8. Bradford keeping that offense on the field. Nope, you're down 31-0. You're in Franklin territory. I would do the same. DeRose gets the snap, rolling back, looking down, over the side, incomplete, off the hands of Lawrence Pratt, and Franklin will take over. Okay. Oh, we're going to take a break. More messages after this.
Elevate your flavor with Burn Pit Barbecue. At Burn Pit Barbecue, we're bringing the bold flavors of Wisconsin straight to your grill. As veterans, we know the importance of quality and commitment. That's why every rub and sauce we make is gluten-free, all-natural, and crafted right here in Wisconsin. Order now at burnpitbbq.com.
So back here on Zaleski Sports, 1st down. So the time refs blow the whistle here. They're going to move the ball up a little bit more. I think they had it spot in the wrong spot. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 39. Franklin retains over on offense. Calais gets a snap, rolls back to pass. Quick pass to the left side is caught by Kostowitz. Cutting to the left side, spins, taken down about 3 yards short. So from 2nd and 3 now on the 46-yard line. Calais waiting the snap. Gets the snap. That's Beglinger up, carrying up through the middle. Keeps on pushing. Will not go down. Finally goes down at the 50. Play blown dead. 12 seconds. Bradford calls a timeout, I think. No, 1st down. That's why it was blown dead. They stopped the ball. So I think that they'll carry to the end of the 3rd quarter. Yes, they will. So we will head to the end of the 3rd quarter. Franklin still with the 31-0 lead. We will be back here with more on Zaleski Sports after this.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Back here on Zaleski Sports, fourth quarter, 31-0 lead for the Franklin Sabres. Jump around playing here at Franklin High School. Franklin will be on offense to start the fourth quarter. Keep in mind, winner of this game, we got the Highlight House player of the game. Caden Kostowitz, the leader, with 2 touchdowns right now on the game. We like to pick a different player every week. Yes. And Bradford moves, I think. Unless it was a Sabre move first. Encroachment on the defense, yep. So it'll be 1st and 5. So 1st and 5 now from the 43-yard line. Clay under center, gets the snap, rolls back to pass. Looking deep, down the field. Kostowitz, he's got it. Touchdown, Franklin. I think he's got Highlight House player of the game locked up now. 37-0 now. Third. So touchdown, Caden Kostowitz. Air ball that time from Joey Calais. So 37-0. Franklin starts both quarter 3 and quarter 4. First play with a touchdown. We're going to have a running clock when we come back in the fourth quarter. Hitchell's kick is good. Franklin gets the 38-0 lead over Bradford. We'll be back after this with more on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, 3 touchdowns for Caden Kostowitz tonight, the wide receiver for the Sabres. Leading man for a Highlight House player of the game. Big score update we'll give you right now that Muskego is trailing Germantown 3-0 in the fourth quarter. If Muskego were to fall, they'd fall to 3-3 on the year. When's the last? That'd be 3 losses in a row for the Warriors if that were to happen. Some teams, some years struggle. We saw Franklin in 2022 struggle. They fell to Oak Creek 35-7 midway through the year. They lost 2 games. They lost 3, 2 in the regular season, but 3 losses for these teams can make a lot compared to the winning seasons they've had in the past. Hitchell will kick it off and then fall through the end zone. We will start out at the 25. Today's game is sponsored by Advanced Dental Specialists. Thanks to our game day sponsor, Advanced Dental Specialists in Franklin, an oral surgery office where patient comfort and satisfaction is our #1 priority. Advanced Dental Specialists on Loomis Road. 1st and 10, we'll start out here from the 20 for Bradford. DeRose starts out, gets the snap, looking at a pass quickly to the left side, matched up one-on-one here, and going to be taken down. Nearly broke the tackle. Second and 11 now for the 19-yard line. Second and 11 now for the 19. Clock continues to run. Like I said, it's a 35-point threshold. So we'll run for the rest of the fourth quarter unless a touchdown is scored, obviously, or an injured player. So here we go. Looking deep, DeRose over the middle. It's caught. Down to the 34, taken down. That's number 9. That's going to be Brandon Walton on the reception that time. So 1st and 10 now from the 36-yard line. DeRose gets a snap, looks to the right side. That's going to be caught. Does he get his feet in? No. Does not get the 1 foot down. Incomplete, I believe. Out of bounds. Did not get the foot. I think he caught it, but he did not get any feet down. That was the issue there. So now 2nd and 10 from the 36. DeRose gets the snap, looking over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. It was attempted to Brandon Walton that time, so now 3rd and 10. Clock continues to roll. So 3rd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Here's a snap. DeRose looking to pass. Down the field, it's going to be incomplete. Nobody around. So 4th and 10 now. Injured player. He gets up now. So the clock will continue to roll. Oh, yeah, 4th and 10 from the 36-yard line now. Bradford keeps the offense on the field. $38-0 downfield. And he got a wide open man. He waits for it, and he's going to complete it down into Franklin territory. DeRose to Walton into Franklin territory on 4th and 10. Kind of was left up there. Kind of looked like a Jordan Love throwing ball there. Up in the air for a while. First and now, get him all the way to the 32-yard line, but an injured Kenosha Bradford player down, so we'll stop the clock here at 8 minutes. Just momentarily. Let's see if I can find you guys any scores. I don't think I have much. Case leads Indian Trail 32-0. That was an error earlier. Indian Trail actually does not have any points up on the board right now. Let's see, I ain't getting much reception now. I mean, so McWanago with a 20-15 lead over Kettle Moraine. That's close there than I thought. Closer than I thought. Muskego falls to Germantown 3-0. Wow. Muskego will fall to 3-3, 3 straight losses. Oof. DeRose gets the snap. Pass over the middle. Nope, hits the ground. It looked like it could have been caught. Second and 10 for the Bradford offense on the Franklin 32. DeRose looking to pass downfield. It's going to be, almost intercepted. Right through the hands, but. Yeah, so there's going to be a flag on the play. There might be offensive pass interference there. Not sure, though. We'll wait for the ref, though. Pass interference on the defense. He called offense, but he pointed the wrong way. Okay, well, that confused me. I'm like, I was like.
So it's 2nd and 25?
So it'll be 2nd and 25 when we do come back. So kind of had all of us by shock up here in the press box. Like, wait a minute. I mean, it's possible. I mean, we can't see that much. Sometimes can't see that much down there. So there could have been a push on the on the defense. But I was like, wow. 2nd and 25 now from the 47. DeRose gets the snap. Going to go deep down the field. That one's going to be incomplete. That was attempted to Brandon Walton. Almost another interception for the Sabres. That was nearly picked off by Michael Brennan. So 3rd and 25 now. Third and 25 now from the 47-yard line. Hands it off to Childers on the right side, taken down, and they'll set a 4th down. So it'll be 4th down and 22 now. So 4th and 22. They will go for it. Down 38-0. Here's the snap. DeRose looking to pass. Downfield. That's going to be hauled in to the 5-yard line. Brandon Walton on the play with the big completion. And that puts Bradford in 1st and goal territory. So 1st down and goal will be at the 4-yard line. So timeout, Franklin. We'll stay here. I mean, I guess I can find some score updates. We got a good one. Elijah just put it on the screen. My 24. We got McGuanago and Kettle Moraine. That's a 20-17 game at Kettle Moraine in Wales. Funny story about. Funny story about Kettle Moraine High School. The school actually flooded this week, so they had to move their homecoming back 2 weeks. So tonight was supposed to be their homecoming game. We did that game a couple years ago. It was their homecoming game. It was a thriller. We sat out in the 32-degree weather. Yeah, wind staying days. We were out there, me and Elijah, back on the radio. Those were fun days. Well, these are fun days as well, so can't complain. You're at a high school field no matter where you are. So the best place you could be in America on a Friday night. After 9:30, different story. College football tomorrow, then Sunday NFL. So, yep. Then you got the MLB wildcards. So we got a fun few weeks of sports coming up. I should probably address this, but our broadcast schedule will still remain the same. So if the Brewers were to have a playoff game on a Friday night, similar to the Packers game a couple weeks ago, we would still have a same broadcast. That's if the Brewers were to get to NLCS, that they would conflict with a Friday night. Yeah, so first and goal from the 4. DeRose awaiting the snap. Gets the snap. Looks to the end zone. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Kenosha, Bradford. So Bradford gets on the board here. So I think they're going to kick the extra point here. And the kick is up. And it is good. It's a 38-7 game. We'll take a break. More football coming your way on Zaleski Sports after this. 3:38 remaining in this game.
Did you know? At Franklin High School, the career and technical education spaces are currently overcrowded and lack sufficient workstations for participation in larger, scalable project work. There is currently a lack of project storage space, and some areas are not ADA compliant, hindering inclusive participation. Upgrades are needed in our effort to prepare students for increasingly popular industrial career paths. Your vote matters.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, Matt Peck, Elijah Vinksalata tonight, 38-7. So Bradford will do. And they're going to onside kick it up high in the air. Oh, wow, I think Bradford came back with that. Kenosha Bradford comes back with it. So they'll come back on offense. For Franklin's sake, they should probably be happy the game's not closer. 27-17. So 27-17, we get a score update from Wales, where McWanago has taken a lead over Kettle Moraine. Interesting game in the Classic 8. Kettle Moraine and Muskego play Thursday night this week.
Two top teams in the Classic 8 last year, 3-3.
Yeah. So DeRose over the middle, passes incomplete. Nearly caught. I'm surprised the running clock is still on because it's got to be 35 or higher. Let's see, the clock is stopped. So the regular clock will come back in as Kenosha Bradford is cut it to 31, and the ref just put a...
That was a good explanation.
So it'll be no more running clock as we were at 31 points instead now. DeRose downfield. It is it hauled in at the sideline on the left side. Caught by Naron Hamp. So Bradford all of a sudden late in this game.
So when it's a 30, less than a 30-point lead at the end of the third quarter, they can still go back to the regular clock.
So 38-7 game. So that's why they had to stop the clock, but we still stick with around 3 minutes remaining. So it'll set up second down, but Bradford in the fourth quarter here starting to move the ball a little bit better. So 1 yard gain in the play, 2nd and 9. So rolling back DeRose looking to pass. He's going to be taken down. Ball is out. Picked up by the Sabres and falls down. If he doesn't fall down, he might run it all the way back. So Theo Cunningham forces the fumble. The defensive lineman. So Franklin will get the ball back here. I think they'll play a little bit of clock management and just get a couple first downs and then kneel it out. I'd be shocked if they tried to score again. So we will meet with Coach Lewis Brown after the game and Caden Kostowitz. 3 touchdowns tonight. We will have them out right on the Sabre logo out there in real time, probably should be about 10-15 minutes by the time. And that's going to be pushing hard, fast up the middle. First down. That is Dylan Hurling that time. Clock stops, first down, 2:20 remaining. I can confirm with you, I mean, there was kind of a speculation up about the Muskego score, but I asked the Muskego High School principal, and he has confirmed to me it was a 3-0 Germantown win. So Muskego loses 3 in a row. A team that the Sabres beat pretty well last year in the playoffs after losing to them several years in a row. First and 10 from the 39. Cutting out to the right side, it's Hurling again. But back to my thought, if the Sabres would get far in the playoffs, I think they would have to maybe think about Mukwonago as a threat and maybe Arrowhead, depending on how the brackets are released this year. I mean, Muskego's struggling, obviously battling injuries, but this Sabres team battling injuries as well. A center tore ACL. The Sabres are not 100% healthy either, though. Just keep in mind. 2nd and 7 now from the 36. And Hurling on the carry again. Meanwhile, Keegan Best is in as the quarterback. Calais out of the game because of the score. So it'll be 3rd and 1. No. So Hurling going to try to play the game, and he's going to probably die for a first down. Once again, under a minute remaining. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Franklin Sabres are going to run the clock out. They're going to defeat the Kenosha Bradford Red Devils tonight, 38-7. Franklin moves to 6-0, 4-0 in the SEC Conference. Meanwhile, Kenosha Bradford moves to 2-4 and 2-2 in the conference. So we will go down and interview Coach Lewis Brown and Caden Kostowitz. We'll be back in about a couple minutes. By the time we get down there and the team meets, we'll see you on the logo in about 5-10 minutes after this. Nasonville Dairy postgame show coming up after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
game, Coach, tonight. Can you give me Caden with you too as well?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we had. We'll start over. Unless we can get him after. I mean, we can just talk to you first. I'll try to find him. I will see.
Hey, where's Kostowitz?
Okay, perfect. Oh, he's telling us to move over a little bit. All right, back here on Zaleski Sports, Nasonville Dairy postgame show here with Coach Lewis Brown. Coach, get the 38-7 win tonight. Slow start a little bit, but tell me how you guys battled through it.
Yeah, I mean, we came off, a huge victory last week and had some key injuries last week and homecoming this week. So I think some of these guys had a lot on their minds. And we did have a really good week of practice, but give Bradford credit. They came out, did some good things in the first half and, made us work.
Coach, 6-0 on the season. What kind of improvements do you still want to see from your team going into the playoffs? You guys got 3 regular season games left, Tremper, Horlick, and forgetting the last one. Horlick's a good team this year. They're improving.
Tremper, Indian Trail.
Okay, yeah. We see Indian Trail, by the way, again here in 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's a team. So tell me what you want to see out of your team and improvements.
Every week we got to get better because we can't play average and meet our goals. So we got to get better every week. A little bit more physical, I think, and take advantage of turnovers and take care of the football.
Okay, great game tonight, Coach. And we'll get Caden over here. Come on over, Caden. Caden Kostowitz is in the house tonight. 3 touchdown receptions. What a game for you. Tell me how you guys got it done tonight.
We were a little slow coming out of the half, but big return by Klubertans coming out of the half really set the momentum for the rest of the game. Okay,
tell me what you guys need to do. Tell me what you need to do going forward to keep winning. You guys are 6-0 on the year, looking for another undefeated regular season. Tell me how you guys need to stay together and stay undefeated.
Yeah, absolutely. We know we can go undefeated, but our goal really is, just put the beat down as bad as we can on the rest of the teams so we can prove to the state we're the best.
Okay, perfect. So here's what we do at Zaleski Sports. We do a highlight house play of the game. So I'm going to give you the mic. You're going to look up over at the camera right over there. Wait, Elijah's waving up there. And you're going to say your name and then I'm in the house. So Caden Kostowitz and I'm in the house. I'll get out of the way so you can do that. Look at the camera and do something.
Caden Kostowitz, I'm in the house.
Perfect. Great game tonight. Appreciate you. Franklin advances to 6-0. We don't see the Sabres next week. We'll be back at Oak Creek. For them to be, we'll see Racine Case versus Oak Creek pretty much all week. Boys volleyball, girls volleyball, football. We'll see that next week. But we'll see Franklin back here 2 weeks from now against Kenosha Indian Trail. After that, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Go Badgers, go Packers. Matt Peck signing off.